Hi, welcome to Away Outdoors. In this segment, we're going to talk about inventions. Many of you have some excellent inventions out there and just haven't acted on them. The thing that I like to prevent is people that come up with an idea only to say, I thought of that idea 5 years ago and there it is on the store shelf. I didn't do nothing with it. And that's the difference of success and failure. I try to help people prevent that. It's also a good idea, if you're going to go through any invention place, to do a little research through the Better Business Bureau. You'll be shocked. I get a lot of people that go through my consultations and they tell me that they spent $10,000 to $15,000 and they got nowhere. So make sure you check that out if you're going to go to something outside of the hunting industry with your invention. You're going to need some kind of patent protection before you approach another company. Probably 60–70% of the people that go through the consultations wish to work a deal with an existing company. And that's a good goal to have if you don't have time to market yourself or you don't have the finances. But you still need minimum protection. You just calling up a company and saying, hey, I got a thought in my head, just give me a little bit of money and we'll work out a deal. That's not going to happen. Typically, they like you to have some protection. If they're going to pay you money, they like that piece of paper saying that they have the rights to this idea. And it don't cost that much. I know money's tight in this economy, but a lot of times what I recommend during one of my consultations is a provisional application. Those don't cost much. It'll buy you 1 year's protection, and in that 1 year, it allows you to do tweaking to your idea. You might have the concept down, but maybe you don't quite have the mechanics. The provisional is nice because it gives you protection on the concept itself. And within that 1 year, you're going to have the market survey done where you're going to know if it's worth pursuing and going into production before you mortgage the farm, so to speak. You really need to be careful too, because a lot of people want to do it themselves. They want to go kind of like seat of the pants or wing it. And let me assure you, none of your experiences can prepare you for working and negotiating with a company that's established in the hunting market. It's not like when you negotiate at a garage sale or selling cars. You need to know what's standard in the industry before you work those royalty agreements with these companies or attempt to. Most people just think, well, I'll just work out a percentage with the company. They don't know what's out there. They don't know the negotiating tools that they have and the protection they should have. A lot of them just come up with a number and they think they're good, just a percentage of the sales. Oh, what if the sales aren't what you want? If the company you're working with sent you the agreement, let me assure you it's probably in their favor. So there's certain things you need to look for. You've got negotiating tools, and it's not only the percentage of sales, but it's the minimum performance agreement, which if after 1 year it's not satisfying a certain dollar amount, you can back out of the contract. What I tell people is it's your lack of knowledge that will really kill you, and you'll have regrets later. It's better to know things going in. People really get excited when a company's interested in their item. They're so eager to work a deal that the company passes along a contract and they just sign the dotted line and they have no idea what they've gotten into. My father and I started 25 years ago with one turkey call, and we started out of my house. And we've grown it. We've come up with our own inventions and we've added to our line. That's not a bad thing either, to go at a slower pace until you learn the industry a little bit better. Then you can start bringing in more products and more products. Certainly we're not the largest hunting company in the country, but you know what? We are successful. And we've been in every single big hunting box store that there is, every single big chain store. And I consider that very successful. It's how I've made my living and it's my sole income. So if I can do it, you can do it. I definitely have that roadmap from concept of idea to national distribution. It's nothing you can't do if you've got the desire. You need to have time. You don't have to be rich to pursue this. Hopefully I've given you a few tips anyway that can help you with your new invention. If you want to find out a little bit more, visit our website at awayhunting.com. You stay tuned. Away Outdoors will be right back.